Hey, what's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning into the channel, Subconscious Truth. This your girl Raina here. This reading is for Cancer, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading may or may not resonate. It is general, so thanks for tuning in. I gladly appreciate it. But let's get right to it. We have the Ace of Wands and the present situation, and this is you. So there's an opportunity here. There's some type of inspiration, something about your confidence, your ego, or taking, having power, having some type of power, or taking your power back. Your soul could be, you could be going through some type of awakening right now. But this is an idea. This is some type of new idea, or this is some type of opportunity. This could also be your passions and your desires. This could also be temptation. What are you dealing with? And what's crossing you is the Nine of Swords. You are in the dark night of the soul right now. Okay? You could be going through a spiritual awakening. Your soul could be awakening. But there's a lot of things that's coming up. A lot of negative thoughts, a lot of negative thoughts are coming up. You're stressing out right now. You don't know what to do. A lot of anxiety. Can't sleep. You're just stressed. You needing to face your shadow. Whether it's fear, regret, shame. You needing to face that shit. Because in your conscious position, you have the High Priestess. And this is you listening to your intuition, being receptive. But this is also healing. You could be dealing with somebody who is showing you your shadow. That too, you could be dealing with somebody who's showing you your shadow. But right now you needing to listen to your intuition. You needed to tap into your emotions. Maybe that's what it is. It's like maybe you don't want to feel these emotions. These emotions bring thoughts. These thoughts are hunting you. Something's like hunting you. But with this High Priestess, this is your intuition, and when things need to be revealed, the intuition will reveal them. So right now you could be getting downloads, spiritual downloads, or coming into contact with people who's showing you your shadow, but the dark side of it, right? The dark part, your shadow part, which is bringing light. But when your subconscious, you have the Eight of Swords. So you whatever is being shown to you is keeping you trapped and bound. It's keeping you either confused by it, or you feel like you strict and bound to this. Maybe somebody could have said a couple of things to you that maybe you didn't want to face, and that's bringing a conflict, and making, there's no movement here with this Eight of Swords. It could be your own thoughts. You could be self-sabotaging yourself because you have the Seven of Swords in your past. That's self-sabotage, that's indecisiveness, that's lying and deceptiveness. So you could be dealing with somebody like that. Oh, this is you. You're not sure. Maybe you keep going back to the past. But it's your subconscious mind that keeps doing that because you're afraid to go into the unknown. You're afraid to face the truth, face your light. You needing to heal. The High Priestess is healing your emotional body. You're going back to something because of some type of emotional need. And it's kind of like it's keeping you stuck. It's not allowing you to move forward. But it's all in your mind. It's all in your head. You know what I'm saying? It could be things you've done in the past that's keeping you trapped. You feel it's like that, what you done in the past, or you keep dealing with somebody that keeps playing these mind games with you, or it's you not having you're just trapped in your mind. The subconscious mind will do that if you have some type of guilt. You know, maybe you didn't want to face your part of the situation you was in, and you were blaming somebody else. But it's always two people in a situation, and you can't blame one. You know what I'm saying? So you may have played a part where you were being deceptive and deceiving, and that's keeping you from this Ace of Wands, or you are going through that where there's spiritual awakening. You know. Now, if this is temptation, this could be temptation. Maybe you already took the bait and you're fucking stressed out about it. Like, why did I do that? Because the high priestess is also the dark sister. Like, the high priestess could keep somebody messed up when it's in the shadow. Because there's an emotional need. And in your outcome, you have the Hermit. So I feel like there's some enlightenment about this situation. You're gonna withdraw from this situation and gain some type of enlightenment, wisdom, and heal. I feel like this is you though. This is you. And you're starting to see this shit about yourself. Because whatever the situation is, you probably got in a situation that you weren't happy. You were holding on to something from the past. Is that what you keep going back to? Trying to get back this Three of Cups? You know, the Justice card is about making fair decisions and being honest with yourself. So whatever this contract you got into, you know, you weren't happy with it, or you weren't happy when you got into it. You was holding on to the past, or you got with somebody that was holding on to the past. There was no motive. Like this Four of Cups, there's no motivation here. You could be at a job, you're not happy. Maybe there's a new job on its way, or you know you want to take your power back from the situation you got, because there's no motivation here. You're not happy where you are. So I don't know, like your unhappiness is tricking you, is making you not have making you have fear whether to stay or go. And you have this one right here where this is your confidence, this is your power, this is your ego. This could be definitely with a job or your career. You know, this could be with a soulmate too, because they usually go hand in hand. But you need to go within and take a break. You know, with this Hermit, and shed some light on the situation so you can come to an understanding where you went wrong. Accept the situation for what it is, or accept your behaviors and even your mentality. Like is a lot of air cards here, you know. So it's like you all in your head. You needed to go within and gain some enlightenment about the situation, or about your behavior, or about these patterns you go in and out, like, because something keeps making you go in and out. But I think it's you self-sabotaging yourself. You're not listening to your intuition. Your gut is telling you to do one thing, but your fear of the unknown is holding you back. And also facing your shadow is holding you back. You know, you need to see things for what it really is, with the Hermit. I also feel like you need to grow up. Somebody needs to grow up here. Because whatever the situation is, you're not happy here. You're not happy here. But fear is keeping you there. Your anxieties is keeping you here. The unknown is keeping you here. Like, fear, basically. But there's this opportunity with this Ace of Wands here, which is what you're dealing with now. You need to get your power back. You need to get your confidence back. Your soul is being awakening. Like, there's something that's new that's coming in. There's something that's going to excite you. Because in this situation, you're not happy. So, that's what I'm seeing for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, people. Thanks for tuning in. I gladly appreciate it. Peace.